He made so much money that he couldn't even count it all. In the early 1980s, one man quietly took control of the global cocaine trade. His name was Pablo Escobar. Born into poverty in Medellin, Colombia, Escobar didn't start as a kingpin. He started small, selling stolen goods, running minor scams, doing whatever it took to survive. But Escobar wasn't just ambitious, he was fearless. When the demand for cocaine exploded in the United States, he saw an opportunity no one else truly understood. While others trafficked small shipments, Escobar built an empire. At the height of his power, he controlled nearly 80% of the world's cocaine supply. Think about that. 4 out of every 5 lines of cocaine in the world traced back to him. His cartel was earning an estimated $60 million per day. So much cash poured in that warehouses were filled with money. Rubber bands cost thousands per month, and every year rats reportedly ate millions of dollars in buried bills. But Escobar didn't just buy cars and houses. He built a kingdom, private jets, luxury estates, a mansion with its own zoo filled with exotic animals. Entire neighborhoods were funded by his money, and many of the poor saw him as a hero, a modern-day Robin Hood. But behind the generosity was brutality. Judges who refused bribes were assassinated. Police officers were hunted. Politicians were bombed. Escobar had a simple offer for anyone who stood in his way. Plata o plomo. Silver or lead. Take the money or take a bullet. Colombia descended into chaos. Car bombs exploded in city streets. Fear spread across the nation. And yet for years, Escobar remained untouchable. He even negotiated a deal with the government, agreeing to surrender on one condition: he would build his own prison. And they agreed. Inside his self-designed prison, he lived in luxury, hosting parties, conducting business, still running his empire from behind the walls. But power like that never lasts forever. In 1993, after years of manhunts, surveillance, and betrayal, authorities finally tracked him down. He was hiding in a modest home in Medellin. As police closed in, Escobar fled to the rooftop. Moments later, gunfire echoed through the neighborhood. The king of cocaine was dead. But even in death, the legend grew. To some, he was a ruthless criminal responsible for thousands of deaths. To others, he was a symbol of rebellion and power. A man who rose from nothing and built one of the most dangerous empires the world has ever seen. But in the end, the same ambition that made him rich made him a target. And no empire built on fear survives forever.